So when you think of action cameras, you immediately think of GoPro, and for some of you, you may think towards DJI. Now, there are plenty of other companies that make them, so a lot of them you probably never heard of. We're talking about one of them today. One of them is Akaso, and we're talking about their latest Brave 7 LE action camera. We spent a few weeks with it, we're gonna see how the quality is. Is it good, is it great, or do you get what you pay for? So Akaso gives you a 20 megapixel Sony sensor. They didn't specify which one. You can shoot 4K up to 30 frames per second. You can do slow motion. You got electronic image stabilization. The body itself is small plastic, but a sturdy build. You have two doors, one for the micro SD card slot / battery, and the other one for the ports. They all kind of sit flush with the design. The body itself has an IPX7 rating, so that can handle about 3.3 feet of water for 30 minutes with no problem. For those of you who might be going to like the beach or hopping in the pool or something, or a little bit deeper, you might need a little bit more. But the included waterproof housing can protect you for up to 131 feet of water, so that's great. The dual displays are a good thing to have there. The only thing worth noting is that you have to long press the M button to switch between the front and the back. It doesn't do it automatically, and then you have to set it before you hit record. The displays are good, they're responsive, they're good enough for video quality, playback, and different things. The one in the front is definitely a little bit smaller. You can get enough of an idea to frame your shot. So before we talk about video, let's just show you. So let's take this thing outside and let's show you what it can do. This is what the audio quality sounds like. I'm in a car in a closed environment, so this is what that would sound like. And this is what the audio quality sounds like outside. And this is what the audio quality sounds like I'm outside. I'm actually at a car wash here at night, so you get a little bit better lighting, but bright enough to see me and hopefully hear me. You go in the low light, you're definitely not going to get a great shot. You're going to show its limitations. The image stabilization here is fine. It's definitely one of those things where you get what you pay for. With GoPro has their hyper smooth and all that other stuff. And then you have to keep in mind the noticeable crop when you have image stabilization turned on too. So you do have some interesting things in settings. You can change your angle from narrow, medium, wide, and super wide. And you also have a 3x digital zoom present. There's a diving mode that compensates for the lack of red light and supposed to be used in tropical and blue waters. And then you have a driving mode that allows you to just plug this to your car charger and it'll just keep recording, no problem. As far as performance, I didn't come across any lag in its everyday navigation, doing things like going through menus. You just have to wait a few seconds. So if you're going through playback of your videos, you gotta wait for everything to populate before you can kind of scroll through. And the same goes when you're syncing this to an app that you can sync to your iPhone, so you can use that as like a viewfinder or something. It's not like a super instant thing, so something worth noting. And last but not least, the battery life. You have a 1,350 milliamp battery. You can get two, as well as a charging dock to charge them both at once. Continuously in 4K, you can definitely get about an hour, which is amazing. If you're shooting 1080p, you get about an hour and a half. And then if you're shooting in 720p, you get 3 times that. So I think Akaso gave the Brave 7 LE a combination of good value and getting what you pay for in certain things. I think for some people, they may want better, controls, mic jack, different things. So that stuff is here. As far as everything else, you're definitely getting more than what you would pay for. And $140 for this and all the accessories look a lot better than $380, which you would pay for the latest GoPro. Let us know what you think about it down off in the comments below. We have affiliate links in the description for those of you interested in maybe picking one up. And thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
We appreciate you for doing so, and see you in the next video. Peace.